Hello, my name is Adrian Rainier, and I would like to sing Widmung by Schumanns for you.
What you just said.
I didn't know which key to do it in. This is a song that has many different keys, and I believe another step higher would have been much easier. But, you know, I'm just never sure which key.
Actually,
one or two.
You will have to evolve as that, because by just doing them and then figuring whatever key you can wake up at 2 o'clock in the morning and sing it, that's the key. Yeah. Because as they said, I mean, leaders, if Fischer Dieskau had to sing everything in the key that was written, half the stuff he recorded he couldn't have done. So don't feel that you have to be bound to that particular key. Even Rosa Ponselle told me that even with opera, you can't do that today, because actually they do not allow instrumentalists in the orchestra to transpose at sight. They say that takes a job away from a copyist or something like that. But Rosa Ponselle said back in the day, if Crusoe came and he said, "Maestro, I don't feel like singing the B flat, have the orchestra play that aria in A." She came in sometimes, she said, "You didn't want to do Casa de Viva the Regis." He said, "Maestro, have the orchestra do it." And he would just announce, "Play the," and they would do it all the time. So now we have this thing, it's got to be in the original key, which is fine. You should, if you're going to do something, be able to do it in the original key. But even right at the Met itself, back in those days with Gada Kasazi, when she said, they would go in and say, "Oh, Maestro, I don't feel like doing that high B tonight."
Well, if they're that big, they can sing.
They can do it.
And they can get somebody who can walk in with a basket full of the transposing for each orchestral.
That's right. Yeah, I've heard a story about Elizabeth Schwarzkopf on tour, and she would go over the music with her accompanist the day of the concert and decide between 3 different keys which ones she would do that evening.
There's nothing. I'm not going to tell you who his name was. A soprano was giving him a hard time in the rehearsals, so in the performance he put her aria up a half a step. And she really all said, oh my, that felt high tonight. He said, oh, did it? So, it can be used both ways.
Now, other than that, what would you say about, what do you think went well?
I love the song, and I should have worked on it more before I came.
Well, we don't know. What did go well?
What went well?
Besides getting through it.
Besides getting through it, I feel good about the text. Even though I had to use a cheat sheet, I believe that it's true. We try to be with the person in our life who makes us feel better than we would by ourselves.
Good.
Yes?
Well, let me say something right now to you. It's very complimentary. I believed you.
Oh, thank you.
And I'm also, so often, I mean, with words, do meine Herr, do meine Seele, do meine Herr, do meine Seele, do meine Welt. And you alliterated, you said, meine, my hair, my Schmerz, I felt that you felt the pain of the heart. And then when you got to the middle part, here's what they always do. Du bist du bist there. I said, why are you doing that? I mean, you are the rule. Du bist die free. Du hebst mich lieb. And you did all of that. Congratulations, and I like that.